Now, the mother of James Mutemi, the teenager who was hacked to death by alleged camel herders in Kathungu, Kitui County, amidst the Garissa-Kitui conflict, wants justice for her 14-year-old. However, the camel owner, who has since been arrested after the herders disappeared, is offering to compensate. Now, he is expected to be arraigned in court on Monday. And as Giverson Minor reports, security agencies have ordered the camel owners to mark their animals and provide identities of all their herders for easy trace in the event of a repeat incident.
The killing of 7 people in Kitui by alleged Garissa camel herders on 25th April sparked anger among community members, leaving another 8 dead in retaliatory attacks. However, it is the brutal murder of 14-year-old James Mutemi, a grade 7 learner in Kathungu, allegedly by herders, that fueled the conflict even further, causing demonstration and blockading of Nairobi-Mwingi-Garissa Road.
In terms of deployment, we've taken management of the whole stretch from Mwingi up to Garissa.
This completely cut off the gateway to northeastern. We at Kathungu in Kitui County. These are some of the debris that the angry residents used to barricade the road, completely cutting off the transport system from Nairobi, Mwingi, all the way to Garissa. Mwingi residents accused their neighbors in Garissa of holding illegal guns and want a disarmament drive conducted.
Kuna watu watakaa na mabuduki na wako around our area, na kuna wale ambao tuko tu watu wa kawaida, hatutembei na silaha yoyote.
According to me, buduki ni mali ya serikali, na kwa sasa hatujaona Somali yoyote ambaye amekamatwa. As we talk, wetu wamepelekwa prison, sijui la nikuuza sijui gapi.
Tunasi serikali naomba itulinde na itulinde kamilifu, tusisikie jambo tena.
Wakubwa wetu kama Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka akae chini, Muliungi wakae chini, waongee hii kitu imalizike. Nduale wakae chini, hii kitu imalizike.
The vice has also sparked an uproar countrywide.
We demand an immediate end to the escalating tensions and targeted hostilities in various parts of the country, especially the border between Kitui, Tana River, and Garissa.
But the trespassing of herders into people's farms is not new. Dr. Kathungu, a farmer and a community leader in Kitui, says residents are expecting a bumper harvest and will not take lightly herders grazing animals in their farms.
Camel herders and locals conflict do really escalate at a time like now.
Sometimes, Munyoki says, herders claim to have mistaken crops for mere vegetation.
Sometimes they will say in Swahili, hii manyani ya Mungu tu, sisi hapana taka shamba, ngamia nakula manyani peke yake.
The signing of a peace accord by the governors of Kitui and Garissa counties has not appeased residents of Kathungu area, who are still bitter over the killing of the boy. Although it was dark when we reached the area, they offered to take us to the thicket where he was killed by the camel herders. His body was found lying on logs he had prepared to burn for charcoal. 2 boys in his company escaped unhurt and reported the matter. At the nearby Kathunguni police station, we found his mother pursuing justice. She was in deep pain. Speaking exclusively to KBC, she says James was her firstborn child.
Hata mimi nikienda kufanya kazi kwa mtu, ninafanyia sababu mtoto wangu akuwe mkubwa, hanisaidia. Lakini hata mimi nakisikia kama mimi naweza kukuba tu, mtoto wangu akibariki maisha.
She wants the killer promptly apprehended. But the owner of the camels, who was arrested in Nairobi, has reportedly apologized and offered to compensate and foot funeral expenses. He is expected to be charged in court on Monday. The herders, however, are said to have vanished into thin air, and the search is ongoing.
We are going to profile all the camel owners in this part of the country so that we know the owners. We want to know even the handlers themselves. If you change the handler, then you let us know.
Giverson Minor, Sunday Express.